All right. Good morning. We are up going to answer some questions. Um, Q&A on all different types of stuff. I'm just getting my stuff up. Whatever y'all really, want to know. I'm just gonna be on here just chilling. I have my stuff set up just in case, somebody wants to see something. I'm not gonna be on here too long. Too long. I just wanted to give people an opportunity to ask any questions that they wanted to ask, anything that they, needed. I'm really just ready to go, right? Just chilling. Got my morning coffee. Just kidding. But I have a lot of things coming up. I just moved, so things have been hectic. Things have been crazy, and I'm sorry, y'all. It kind of came so quick. But it's okay because I'm here. We already got like 2 feet of snow, or almost 3 feet of snow out here already. Like, crazy. We're supposed to have a big storm this weekend, so I'm probably gonna be on here a lot. I'm probably gonna be on here a whole lot because there's a lot of things that I want to do. Just to let people know, I have creation packs. I have a lot of resources. The MLO resources are all free and they are in my Discord. Okay, I have a channel that says free MLO resources, but you have to have the noob developer. You gotta have the role. Everybody always asks me to come in, but I know it's hard with Discord not knowing, and I have a lot of stuff in there. That's why I'm trying to figure something out. But you need the noob developer role that you can get on your own. You can react. It's a reaction role. You can get it yourself. So, I mean, that's really just it. One ads. No, not one ads, but just to let people know, got the 101. Got the 101s for you guys. And I'm gonna be coming up with some more stuff. I just, I need to know what you guys, what you want to see. I'm not doing any super advanced stuff. I'm not doing any of that. I'm doing, for the people who are just getting into FiveM to help them, and I want everybody to be able to make some money, because everybody can make some money. You know what I'm saying? So even if I don't get anybody in here, because it is kind of early, not even gonna lie, but this is what I do. I'll be up. Even if I don't get anybody, I can make this just to let people know. Tap in. Stop paying all this money for things that y'all can make on your own. Come and just learn how to make the stuff on your own. It's so easy. It's once you start doing it, at first it's kind of hard, but you'll get it. So, but stop. God, these people out here scamming y'all, like, for real. The prices that I done seen for some stuff. Like, people out here charging $80, $100 for a chain. What? $60 for a custom tat? What? A custom tattoo don't even take that long to even make. And people out here charging y'all hella money for it. Hella money. And I don't even know why they even, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really just wanted to, hey, how you doing? Really just wanted to let people know, just chat on here, just talk, maybe make some just while I'm on here, because this is my time. This is when I'm up. This is when I'll be doing things. But waiting for this screen to pop up so I can get my stuff going, just to do something, because you're oh, I opened it up twice. I was about to say, what the hell? Okay, so let's see. Let me open up some. Yeah, I'm mad because like yesterday, I was supposed to make this chain, but my mic was doing something crazy, and I was so upset about that. I really was. I was making a nice chain too. I really was. And I picked the same chain. 62? Oh, I sure enough did. I sure enough did pick the same chain. That's good. But yeah, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just on here. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna be on here chilling for a little bit with y'all, to catch people, whoever is in the morning, to learn, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Last night was a bust, but it's okay, because things happen and everything, so I ain't worried about it. So I'm gonna go back to just doing this and just chilling and waiting to see if anybody has, any questions or anything. You know what? What just happened here? Like, why can't I zoom in anymore? Like, what the hell? Cause yeah, that was crazy. Chain models. And if y'all can tell me if my audio, because why is it doing this? What's my phone? Oh. Let me close out Blender really quick and open it back, because I don't know why my zoom in and all that is acting out. But yeah, y'all come and tap in, learn this stuff. Somebody just told me this morning, they they sent somebody $500 to make a hood that they ain't even seen yet, and it's been almost a year and they ain't even got it. And it's like, don't let these people do this to y'all. Don't do it. Obviously, yeah, there's people out here obviously trying to, make a business, make a name for themselves, but make sure y'all shop around. Even if it's not with me, But there's other creators that have decent prices and not no crazy ass price or nothing like that. And y'all could just make y'all's own stuff and make your own money. Why not? Why not make your own money? Making your own money is way better. You're working for yourself. You ain't gotta work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, I need textures. Let's see. Let's get this shit shaking. Copy. I'm just gonna go ahead and just... I'm gonna get rid of that image. I didn't have to go under there. What the fuck am I doing? I did not have to go into there, so I'm gonna pick this one. And I did that so good. I don't even wanna... Yeah, because I did that like it did last time. I don't even wanna, I don't even wanna mess it up. Or no, I just don't even wanna touch it. Okay, so... And I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I'm gonna put the words down here. Actually, let me... I used a pill bottle last time. Oh, the purge mask. Let me just put this on here. Ooh. Okay. I kinda... Why? Why can't I see the... Okay, see, Blender, don't piss me off this morning. Blender is already trying to... Where is my arrows and shit? Assign shortcut. Why can't I see? See? This is the type of shit that I'm talking about. Or is it because of this? No, that I shouldn't have to touch none of that. Why the fuck can I not see my shit? Why my light just go off? I guess nothing wants to work. Nothing wants to work for me. I guess nothing is trying to work for me today. I'll just do it like this because I ain't got time. I really don't understand why. So I'm gonna do GY. And then Z. Oh no. I really don't. I don't know why. Oh, it's down there at the bottom. I'm fucking dumb. Because it wasn't centered. I like it big like that. But I really do like it big like that. But I'm not gonna make it that big. That would be crazy. bit more. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Like I said, y'all ask questions. Y'all ask questions because the title, the only reason why I'm really doing this is so, you know, if somebody jumps in, they can see, they can ask a question, but y'all can ask questions about anything. I just really trying to chill with y'all, get with y'all to let you guys know that I'm here. You know, sometimes I'll be doing stuff, but I am here, so don't be scared. Ask these questions. Yo, I learned so much from you and I appreciate you. Oh, that's love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that people are learning, you know. And I know some people, it's hard. That's why the videos that I do, I take my time. I don't rush. I do step by step. So if you just focus and just, you know, on the video, you gonna get it, I promise you. And then there's people that show their work off in my Discord all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do this. Stop paying all them crazy ass prices. That shit is crazy. I heard that shit. I just know. So y'all just need to come over here and just learn how to make everything. And now that I finally moved, I'll be able to get in to do more. Like I want to show y'all how to do swimming pools. Because I know that there's a video on YouTube about it, but I don't know. If you can do it, you can figure it out. Then go. Do you know how to make like battle staff that shoots, like for fantasy base in like bows and crossbows? I mean, I could pretty much do anything. You would kind of have to like let me know more because I know about fantasy stuff, but I'm just not like deep inside it. I just need to kind of know what it is because I can pretty much make anything. And is it possible to make like the texture glow on a prop or a weapon rather than making the mesh glow? That's technically, so with that last question, so basically it's kind of both. So the texture in Blender, I don't know, this is in Blender, okay? You have to choose a certain type of Solum shader. There's glass, there's emissive, there's normal spec. So to make any type of anything glow, except I use 3ds Max for chains to glow, but as in for props and stuff like that, you would use the emissive shader in Blender. And then you would be able to put any texture that you put would glow. So, I mean, it is a texture and it is the mesh, if that answers your question. Yes, Blender, yes. So it's the type of, when you're making FiveM stuff, you're 9 out of 10 times, unless if you're doing chains from Blender to 3ds Max, but if anything that you're making in FiveM and you're doing it in Blender, you're using Solums to make it FiveM ready. It's not even really Blender. Blender is just the program that you have to use Solums in. And Blender is the 3D modeling program, obviously. But when you make all this stuff, Solums is what's important. Solums is what makes everything FiveM ready. That's what you need. Yeah, I'm always up. I'm always up and learning. Well, not learning. Always up and doing some. I got a dev client, so I'm gonna be doing that. So I wanted to be up. And everything. Already got quite a bit of snow. Got another storm coming, so I'm gonna be in here just doing on here just talking to y'all. You know? Okay, yeah, I understand. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not you making the texture glow, and it's not necessarily you making the mesh glow. It's the type of shader, it's the type of Solum shader that you pick. Same thing with glass, because you have to pick a certain shader to make glass. to make anything glow. I have a video that shows how to make glowing signs. Like you can make a sign like with your name or the name of the city or whatever, and you can make it glow. Yeah, I want to learn how to make bows, like medieval stuff, you know. Oh, that'd be cool, like glowing bows. That's some different type of shit. That's on a whole different. That would be fun out there, like Zelda and shit. Am I right? Just like Zelda. Why my light go off? Hold up, y'all. I'm just plugging this light back in. I don't know why it went out. And I need my light. That's okay though. Yeah, see, I learned how to. Yeah, I've seen it. I've learned how to make it glow, but I just wanted to confirm, you know, nah, I feel you. No, I definitely feel you. But yeah, that's some cool, and see, like when you're creative like that, and you come up with some stuff like that, because that's different. People tired of seeing the same stuff in every city, the same police jobs, the same bus job, just the same shit. We tired of it. Come up with some new shit. Archery, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no people shooting bows and arrows in the city. What? Oh my God, that is funny. Don't give me no bow and arrow, because they gonna ban my ass. I'm gonna go around just shooting people with bows and arrows and all different types of shit. Oh boy, they would be mad at me. I know they would. Honestly, I think I want this the other way around. I want the eyes, the certain color. Let's see, cause what the hell? Yeah, I made weapons and I use the same concept as guns where they have the skin texture. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be unique, you know? Oh yeah, City on Man, we have bows because we finished series of the map. Nice. That's crazy. I'm just here to watch. No, you good. You are good. I want to move this out here, and then I want to move this down here, and that should change. Yeah. Yes. You know what it is. Now that I've done the anonymous, I don't know, what should I make the name? What should I put on here? For like the name. What should I put on there? What y'all think? Dang, I don't even know. And what is that? The Rolling 60s? Didn't it for the Crips, the 60s? Oh yeah, what am I gonna put in my? I'm just hearing why, but for real though, I saw you live, and I mainly just wanted to say hi. You got some good stuff and think. Oh no, you're welcome. Ghost. Ooh. And then I gotta find a nice font. Or I gotta find some. Let's see how this look. No, I'm probably gonna go with the. I'm probably gonna go with the goes. But I need like like something. Not quite. Yeah, that's different. Is it rotate X? Yeah. Okay, and then I gotta do this before, because y'all know my ass was dumb the last time I did this. So we're gonna do, oh, hold on. Let me, a little, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. So now that I did that, now I can convert it to a mesh. And then set origin to geometry. What the hell? Yes, oh, do you know how to convert Sims resources into OBJ? No, I don't. But don't let me find out. Because as soon as I find out how to do that, it's going to be a wrap. What I do know is how to convert Sketchfab 3D models to make them FiveM ready. And that's some sauce right there. That's some real sauce, because a lot of people don't know that. If you go on Sketchfab right now, Sketchfab is like a 3D marketplace type shit. But they have a whole bunch, they got a whole bunch of free 3D models, right? So what I would do is I would just filter down to it's a certain license. I gotta do a video on it for y'all. But yes, I know how to do that. Sketchfab to FiveM ready, which is pretty simple. Sometimes it gets complicated depending on how many textures, how big the model is. But if you're looking for like small, simple, like custom props real quick to where you ain't got to worry about it modeling out, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me just show y'all. Yeah. So this, because you know, everybody I'm gonna come back to this chain. The chain, I'm just doing something, but I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something really quick. So, all right. So you go to Sketchfab right here, right? I'm going to, let's say, the fucking, I don't fucking know. I was doing so many, they have so much shit. They have like whatever. They got, so couch, right? So you can come in here and get way, like, you can get some couches that look way better than the Plaidmaster and make it FiveM ready and have it, and you don't even got to worry about modeling it. All you got to do is because anything that goes into FiveM needs to have a Solum's like texture or attribute. That's why sometimes when you guys are doing this stuff, it's like no Solum's attribute found, because you're not using a Solum shader. You have to use a Solum shader and use a DDS texture when you're making props or anything for FiveM. It don't matter what it is. So okay, but then you go in here like, see they got this crazy this stuff right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, well, this one's I can download, but this is what you do. Let me close this so I can see to make sure that I'm showing y'all the right stuff. Okay, so when you search for something, just go down and click downloadable, right? And then what I do is I drop down these licenses and I uncheck editorial and I uncheck standard. And I keep these checked. So all these are free. Anything that has a little download thing right here, it's free. So I'm going to just since this is all black, I'm just going to use this because that's easy. And then you go here and you'll be able to look at this. Make sure, because some of these models on here be high. That's okay right now. And we can also decimate triangles to bring the poly count down. You know, so oh fuck, I gotta log in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta log in right quick. Which I thought I can log in with Epic Games. That's crazy. Okay. So then when you go and you download, they have like different options. GLB is actually pretty decent, and it's compatible with Blender, most definitely. It says that's fine. It's easy to low poly, and you can change from triangle poly to square, and it drops the poly. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I made the markers done and added it to the play shot script. So yes. So then, but you can see FBX a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna download this one. Downloads. I'm gonna extract it. And then, so let me show you, right? Oh my goodness. If this wants to act right. So let me close this up. So after you get it downloaded, right, it'll be a zip. Close it, right? It'll be a zip. So you just extract it, and then you'll see a source and you'll see textures, right? And then sources will have the actual FBX that you need, right? And then here is the textures. Now, okay, when it comes to the textures, you have to remember that your textures have to be DDS. You cannot, when you convert these 3D models to FiveM Ready, you have to convert all these. All these have to be converted. But I want to see something. I can't believe there's all these different textures and it's one color. And the only ones that you're going to be using is like the base, the normal map, and the roughness. And then you would use normal spec. So but I'm not, honestly, I can use a different texture. I ain't even got to use all those. I can use my own shit. So, FBX. I want this saved. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Just do that. And then import. We're going to import FBX. And I'm going to bring this couch right on in. Right? And then another thing that you got to do is you have to make sure that you it gets scaled down. Yeah. Well, folder to YTD. Yeah. You can't use that. There's actually a few things that you can use that on. There's so many different ways in doing stuff. There's so many different ways of doing things. So many different ways of doing things. That's what people don't realize. So let me I want to, because you want to make sure that this couch is scaled right. So you want to go ahead and make sure you bring in like a model. Yeah, see? So let's see. So we're going to pull him up. We're going to pull him up to like right here. I feel like that's about right. Okay. So by the look of this, what y'all think? I feel like it's about right. I feel like it's scaled all right. I think it's scaled all right. I don't know. Y'all think it's scaled? You can use STOs too. Yep. There's a lot of different things that you can use. But like with me, when I showed stuff, because this is a lot of information to take in, especially if you're new and you were trying to learn everything. It's a lot. So I try to show people like the very beginning what you need to know to make this stuff possible. And then you can do like more advanced stuff and everything like that. But I really just I've been like really just trying to get with the new people. You know, I'm trying to you have to crawl before you can walk or run. You can't just start running and thinking that you gonna get it just because you know about the advanced ways of doing. If you don't even know how to do it from the beginning, you're not even gonna know how to do the advanced stuff. That's why I really haven't shown the swimming pool, because I have too many people coming to me saying that they still not getting it, and it's like I don't know what else I could do. I don't know what else I could do. I feel like if y'all let me know if I need to slow the videos down even more, I will. But y'all have to do me a favor and actually watch these videos, because if y'all go and look at my videos, there's videos I have on here that's almost 2 hours long on MLO, and then I got a series of videos that each one is almost an hour long. So I promise y'all, I mean, I'll take my time, and but I do that though. I already do that. But this looks about right. I feel like this looks about right. I do. So I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide that. And then I ain't gonna lie, this is all about to be joined together. Because that's another thing that you gotta do. Control J. Hold on. Control J. Oh, let me convert it. Oh, do I gotta do each one? See, that's another thing. You have to make sure that you convert these to a mesh. Mesh, And I know I didn't get the convert to mesh. It's a little process, but it's definitely a shorter process than you making this by yourself, right? And then what's crazy is the people who are on YouTube, right, that are showing y'all how to, especially anybody in FiveM who's showing y'all how to like actually like model out the furniture, which I'm not downing it. It's cool. But when you're trying to make an MLO, having to model out custom props that you might want, it takes way too long. So you need to learn how to go on Sketchfab and convert these props, because the people that are showing y'all how to model these, no, they're not. Listen, let me tell you something. These people that are showing you how to model these things are not modeling them. They are getting 3D models and converting them. That's what I promise you. That's what they're doing. Because yeah, and if you really want to learn how to model out and make stuff, I would say find YouTube videos on Blender modeling, because there's tons of them. Everybody be modeling stuff on Blender. So if you really want to learn how to like model something, then you can go right into YouTube tutorial hell and go ahead and knock yourself out, because we ain't doing that. We definitely not doing that. So now I should be able, okay, so now it combined, you see? So you see how when I first did it the first time, it didn't join up, but now that I made everything a mesh, it does. So you just gotta make sure you make everything a mesh, and then I'm gonna convert that like that. And then anytime that you're modeling anything and you're you're done with the actual modeling, not the texturing. I'm talking about how the model looks. When you're done, do Control A and do all transforms. And if you can't remember the shortcut, if you go up here and you go to Object and you go to Apply all transforms, what this does is, because if you don't do that, if you don't apply and transforms is for the rotation, the location, and the scale. So you know how sometimes y'all be doing these props and stuff, and you export it out, and then you import it, and then you put it in the code walker, and it's laying down, it's cockeyed, it's not even standing right, it's messed up. That's why, because you need to apply all your transforms. Because I've had a lot of people that have asked me about that too. Is my mouse dead? How I have a mouse dead that I don't think I can even, oh yeah, I can plug in. I got too much shit to plug, I got a lot of shit to plug in. Hold up, y'all. Let me just plug my mouse in right quick, because it died on me. There we go. Yeah, shit. You ain't stopping me. I'm gonna be here. You ain't stopping me. Shit. Oh, he had it. Oh, I missed him. Well, adios. So now we got this. So now I'm going to just rename this to, I'm gonna name it to, actually, I'm just gonna name it to, actually, what I like to do is put the prop in front of it, because what it does is when you have a lot of stuff in your folders and stuff, you can easily find where the props and stuff, like your custom props and stuff that you made. So I like to put prop in front. And stop, I know, yes. Okay, so I like to, my bad y'all. So we're gonna do prop underscore couch, just to do it. And then we're gonna go up to this good old Solums. And then this part, once you get to the part of adding the texture, you pretty much at the same point of if you made this on your own. You know, if you actually modeled this out, the part that I'm at now is basically the part that everybody knows. It's really just bringing the prop inside of Blender and getting everything together. What I am gonna say is if you do want to like use these textures and whatnot, you actually can. Let me see if it works right on here first, because you can actually convert not any, but you can convert textures to Solum textures, or to these. So like it says convert all materials. No, I'm gonna do one. See, no. So this is what I'm gonna do, because it don't always work. It don't always work right. So I'm just going to add, or I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna add my own. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to name it black yet, because I don't know what color I'm gonna use. So textures. I got fabric. Why I keep getting messages? Oh, I'm gonna do this ugly ass red right here. I'm gonna do this ugly ass red. This red carpet. That's the hood carpet. That's the ghetto carpet. Oh, that's the hood carpet. That is funny. Okay, so I added that, right? So I want to rename this. I want to rename this red. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to shading, and then we're gonna go over here and use this red. So diffuse. Spec. Okay. And then we're gonna do normal. Okay, so as you guys know, the reason why it looks like this is because the UV map. Hold up, because the colors are... Okay, there we go. So now we're going to UV edit this. Oh, shit. And, faces. So with your mouse on this side, you're going to do U. We just going to unwrap it. I'm not even going to lie to you. And then over here, I'm going to hit A. I'm going to hit S. And I'm gonna scale this up just to, yeah, that looks more real, right? So that actually looks, oh, let me rename this prop couch. Oh shit, y'all are talking to me. Hold on, let me see what y'all got. You can use shift. Oh yeah, I know. I just, you gotta remember. One, there's so many different ways to doing shit, right? Because there's probably some shortcuts that I know that you don't know, right? But I like to show, the reason why I show people this, because for example, there's 3 different ways that you can import. Right? You can import when it comes to XMLs, you can import from here, right? You can hit V, you can import from here, and you can import from here. So thank you. Yes, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, but I do know. What? Somebody is, well, let's go ahead and oh, and another thing I want to tell y'all, because somebody tried my life. So if your Discord gets hacked, okay? If your Discord gets hacked and I have to ban you out of my Discord, do not message me talking about, oh, I did this and you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I had to ban you because your shit got hacked and it's typing, doing all this crazy ass shit in my Discord. Don't do that, because I'm gonna let you right back in when you get your stuff done. But don't do that, because I have to do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna just leave you in there so whoever hacked your shit can mess up other shit for everybody else. No, that ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Sorry, but not sorry. So y'all can just find y'all way back. Y'all know I'm gonna be on here. So now we got the couch. So I'm going to just we're now gonna make it a drawable. We are going to make it a drawable. Okay, I have a question about that with chains. Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. What's your question about the chains? And you know what? I hate how, like, when you live stream, it ain't like, it is real time, but it's really not real time, because literally what I'm saying right now, y'all not gonna hear for a few more seconds. So, but yeah. How do you make a custom face? Well, I don't know. That person is probably not in here anymore, but I have full tutorials on how to make faces, chains, tattoos, MLOs, props, shells. I got I got videos on all of that. And now that I'm finally settled, I'll be able to do a lot more with y'all, which is exciting. So I'm about to convert this prop. I'm gonna auto embed the collision because, you know, it's just a prop. Can you do that scaling to resize the diamonds and the chain? No. So when it comes to the sizing of, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, so when it comes to, that's a good question. Because I know a lot of people, because you see how the diamonds look kind of smaller on this side, but then they look bigger on this side. I didn't want to mess with it, but I will, because I can just take it out. So what you're going to do is when you're in UV edit mode, right? Okay. I don't know. Oh, this is the 60s. So for example, like right now, the smaller the UV image, the bigger the diamonds are gonna be. Okay? So the smaller this is, the bigger the diamond's gonna be. So I'm going to actually like put this right here, and then I'm gonna do scale Z. That's not scale Z. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Why not? I don't know. So we're gonna do it like that. So now when I go back over here, you see how small these diamonds are now? From how they were when I first looked at it? You see how the difference is? So, like I said, the bigger the UV image, the smaller your diamonds will be. And you are going to thank me later for that. And then let me go back to this couch. Okay, so I converted it. Now I'm going to drop all this down. We're gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna add I'm gonna add a collision. I'm gonna add a collision material. We just gonna do default because we not doing all that extra shit. Y'all already know. And then apply flags preset. And that is good right there. Now we just gonna do the Y type. So prop couch. Oh, before I even do this, make sure you embed the textures. I know probably some of y'all probably watching this and like, yeah, she gonna come right back to that. She didn't do it. So now that's good. Now we can add base, make sure the texture is there. Yes, so now I'm going to make I'm gonna make, and I'll probably, after I test this and see what it looks like, I'll probably just, y'all can probably just have this couch because this is easy. Let's see, we're gonna do class props. So now I'm gonna export this out. Select hierarchy, V. Oh shit. Export this out. Looking good. It exported. So now we're gonna open up RPF. And do that. And then oh shit. Props. And then I'm gonna take these. Damn, I should have checked the poly count. It's okay. That ain't bad. It could be lower. So now I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a stream folder. And then I'm going to close. I don't need RPF. And let me just, that can be deleted. I want to save this. I'm just gonna put that right there, so because I want to close this, because I gotta open up Coldwalker now, and I'm gonna place that couch. So make sure that that it works. What's good? Okay, so I mean, we'll put it right here. We will put it right here, just so we can see what the hell it looks like. So, and then add an entity, prop, couch. This is another reason why I put the prop in front, because when you add stuff in here, it already has the prop, right? So, see? And this couch, for whoever wasn't in here earlier when I was doing this, when I started this couch is not a couch that I made. This is a couch from Sketchfab. I literally just show how to take you. Listen, I'm not gonna promise that every single 3D model will work. Not all 3D models that you find have like a FBX or a GLB. It doesn't have anything where you can put it in the blender, you know, sometimes, or it's defective, or it don't work. But what I can say is it will cut out 95% of your time making custom things. So yeah. So just go get you a Sketchfab. So I'm gonna put that there, right? So now that I got that, we're just gonna leave that there. And then I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna do this manifest. I'm gonna save this. I'm just gonna put couch. Are you sure you want to put project? No. Okay, so now we got all this in here, right? I got the Y map. I done made the Y map, and then I got the manifest, because if you don't make that, then you're not gonna see it. And then this is if you want to just place it. Like if you want to place it in the world, you have to put it on a Y map, obviously, right? I think I do still. I think I think I still need I'm not even gonna lie. I think I still need, yeah, the FX. So let me just oh, I'm about to just use this. Use this FX manifest right here. Most definitely. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to copy this. And then, so y'all can see. And then I'm gonna make another, this right here, I'm gonna delete that. Rename, it's gonna be couch. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I copied the whole folder. And then I'm going to put the FX manifest, because if y'all don't know, for whoever doesn't know the difference, right? So the FX manifest is to tell the computer, to tell your actual server in TX that file right there is a script or a resource, so you need to start it. That's why you need the FX manifest. The underscore manifest is for anything dealing with Y maps and MLOs, because it tells the city, the computer, that it needs to show this in the world. So that's the difference between those two. How do I get custom face templates? Custom, I need to do a full 2-day class with you. Of course you can. So the custom face templates, they're really, are you meaning, because I have a creation pack, like a face creation pack, but there's not necessarily templates. Yeah, so that's gonna work. So then, that's gonna restart. The only thing is, my FiveM is gonna be on my other screen, so it's gonna be stretched out, because I'm gonna have to change my screen. Yeah, see, that shit's gonna be kind of stretched out, but it's okay, because it's just, we just gonna see if this got in here. Yeah, it did. So I was about to say, this better not try me, because it's been trying to tell me, oh, it's in admin mode only. Yeah, I'm the master account. I should get in here. FiveM be tripping. I ain't gonna lie. 9 out of 10 times, y'all not even doing anything wrong. It's just that Blender be messing up, FiveM be messing up, Cold Walker be messing up, everything be messing up. It don't even be acting right. I sat with somebody the other day and shit just wasn't acting right, just because of the software. Shit crazy. This shit crazy. But it's for real. It's for real. That is so real. Like that's real. Like that's real shit. Like. Why I got him looking like that? Look at his big ass bottom lip. Oh my god. And I put it here because this is where I'm gonna be at. Okay, so boy, when I say I was about to snap out on FiveM, don't try me. Stop trying me. Come on. Come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh shit. Almost fell and busted my face. Stop playing with me. Really, just stop. Trust me when I say I know what I be doing. I know what I be doing. Then I did this all live. I did this live talking to y'all. Okay? I did this live talking to y'all. This stuff, once you get it down, it is easy. Easy, you know? And I do have the one-on-one classes for the people who can't, you know, follow the videos. The videos have everything you need. No gatekeeping, no nothing. But if you can't follow the video, I do one-on-one classes. 25 bucks an hour. That's it. You can learn whatever you want. If for some reason, if it's because of me or it's because of you having to do something, you still get your remaining time. Say, for example, we start a one-on-one class. We only get through like 25 minutes, right? Or 30 minutes, and you got to go and do something. You got to go work. I got to do something really quick, whatever. You still get that time. I'm not going to take that from you. You still going to get that time. So but that's only for the people who can't follow the videos. You really don't need to spend any money if you already got the resources that you need to make this stuff. And I supply the videos for it. You don't even need to spend any money. You can literally start a business. If you already have the resources, you can literally start a business today, right now. Today, right now. To be able to change anything. You will be able to start up a brand and do something today and right now. For real. Gonna be 10 of them. 10 of what? Oh, that's my homie. He done came through. But yeah, I don't think I have emotes in here. I don't think I have any emotes. I wonder if I can No, I don't have no emotes in here. I gotta put some in here. I thought I did. I thought I had Deado. But yeah, shit. Look at this. This is nice. This is real nice. And with the shininess, which I should have showed y'all, but the shininess you should be able to turn up the roughness, or there's a way that you can do it. I gotta just verify and make sure that I do it the right way. But so yeah, y'all. Yeah, I missed y'all. I really did. I really did miss y'all. It's been a long time coming. I'm gonna be on here a lot. I'm gonna be doing some IRL videos too, which I've already started. But so yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. You know, anybody else got any more questions? Because I'm about to, get into some other business, get into some other work and whatnot. Like this face right here, you can make this face. You can. You can make this face right here. You can make anything. But if there's not any more questions, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through, rocking with me. You know, y'all know I don't want to do too much because I ain't trying to burn out and shit. I got, you know, still gotta do unpacking and some more stuff. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Probably slide out here maybe later tonight, just making something, you know, making something else. Talking, working through some things. If y'all need help with anything, like just really just, you know, come through, hit me up. We making everything over here. And if you don't believe me by what you see, just join the Discord. There's reviews on there. I have a showcase channel where people who have made stuff put it on there so you can see what people have made by just watching. But y'all know what it is. It's RoyalT, and we here RoyalT Customz out here just making this money and making this stuff. Yeah, y'all already know. We trying to get paid. We trying to get pizzade out here. We trying to get them dollars that wow. But yeah, I'm about to head out, y'all. About to head out. But I love y'all. Come back and see me later. I'm gonna be on here talking with y'all, and